Hey everyone, so today I'm filming my back to school drugstore makeup starter kit, and this video is probably more directed to my younger viewers who are just starting out with makeup, but really anyone can watch it because it's pretty much just saying my favorite drugstore products that I recommend using and that I pretty much use on a day-to-day basis because I usually use drugstore over high-end products, especially since I'm still kind of starting out with makeup. I started wearing makeup couple years ago, and pretty much all I could afford was drugstore. So yeah, I'm just gonna begin with face products, and then I'll go to eyes and lips. So when you first start off with face makeup, I wouldn't necessarily recommend a full coverage foundation. Maybe if you have like a lot of acne you want to cover up or something like that, but if you just want something light, or if you can get away with not wearing any like foundation or anything like that, that is totally cool too, because if you can, I just recommend not even wearing it. But if you do want just a little something, I recommend using either a tinted moisturizer or a BB cream, which I have a BB cream here to show you today. This is the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB Cream 8-in-1 Beauty Balm Skin Perfector, and it just looks like this. It's about $7 to $8. And this is great because it's supposed to do 8 things. It says it blurs imperfections, enhances, brightens, adjusts to skin tone, smooths, hydrates, and has 0 oils and other heavy ingredients, so it won't clog your pores. And this is a super light product, so it really feels like you're not wearing anything on your face. And it's good because it has SPF 30 in it, which is great to start getting in the habit of wearing SPF, because you want to wear it every day, no matter if it's really hot outside or not, because it's just a good thing to get in the habit of wearing. And then I have a pressed powder that you can put on over top that, or you can wear it by itself. And this is the Rimmel London Stay Matte Pressed Powder, which just looks like this. And I just got a new one of these because my other one ran out, and I love this. So this is more for people that have oily skin, but I think it works perfectly fine if you don't have necessarily really oily skin, and it will just keep your face looking matte all day. And I get the one in transparent, so it matches my skin tone, and it won't make it look like I'm wearing any heavy makeup. And what this is supposed to do, well, one, it's lightweight, long-lasting shine control with natural minerals for a flawless matte base. And 2, it helps minimize the appearance of pores, which I really do think it does, because last winter I only wore concealer and this over top of it all over my face, and it seriously, like, my skin looks so like flawless, I thought. So that's really good too. And this is only about $4. So I really would recommend this. And then for concealer, I don't have like a concealer to put on over blemishes, but I would recommend using like a stick concealer. Like I know CoverGirl has some, but I have one that I use for my under eye circles, and this is the Garnier Nutrice Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle Roller Ball. And all you do is it comes out of the top here, and you like dot it under your eyes. And then what I use is just a eyeshadow blending brush to blend it in with, or you can use your fingers. This product is probably the most expensive thing I'm showing you. It's about $11 to $12, but this thing has lasted me at least 6 months, and it's still going strong, so I really like it. Moving on to blushes, I have a powder blush here, and this is a Wet n Wild one in Heather Silk. And it looks like this. I recommend getting a different brush to use with it because these aren't that good. Brushes that you can use that I think are really great are the e.l.f. brushes, or the Eco Tool brushes, or even Sonia Kashuk has some good brushes. But I really like the Wet n Wild blushes over the e.l.f. blushes. They're about the same amount of money. They're about $3, but the Wet n Wild ones are more pigmented and show up better and last longer. And then if you don't want to use a brush, you can use a cream blush. And the one I have is the Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blush. And it just looks like this. This is in pink frosting. and it just gives a really pretty kind of glowy wash of color to your face, and you can apply this with your fingers. Moving on to eyes, the eyeshadow primer I recommend is the e.l.f. eyelid primer. Eyelid primers are really good because it helps your eyeshadow stay on all day without creasing, and it makes the colors look brighter. So like I said, this is the e.l.f. one. It's only $1, and I really think it works the same as like the Urban Decay Primer Potion, which is really popular. I have 2 cream eyeshadow colors or bases. I use them as bases usually. They're the same brand. So they are the Maybelline Color Tattoo 24-Hour Eyeshadow Tattoos. And this one is in Too Cool, which is just a shimmery white that I put on before I do like fun colors to make them brighter. And this one is in Bad to the Bronze, which I usually wear by itself because it's just kind of a bronzy color. And these are nice because they claim to last 24 hours, and you can put them on with your fingers. And then a eyeshadow trio palette I have. This is pretty much a cult favorite. It is the CoverGirl Trio in Shimmering Sands, and it has really pretty neutral colors that I absolutely love, and I wear a lot for school. Moving on to eyeliners. When you first start off with makeup, there's really no need to wear eyeliner. Like, I know a lot of people do because it's the only thing they really know how to put on or think they know how to put on. But this one is a retractable one by Rimmel London, and I would recommend using brown because it's just not as harsh, and if you mess up or if it smears, it's not as noticeable. And this is, like I said, by Rimmel London. It's the Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer, and it's really nice that it's retractable because you don't have to sharpen it, and I believe this is only about $4 or $5, and it does last a long time. It's one of the only ones I found that actually do last a long time on your waterline. Moving on to mascaras, I have 2 out of the 3 that I want to tell you about. I just absolutely love Maybelline mascaras, so they're all from Maybelline. I have the Illegal Lengths Illegal Lengths Fiber Extensions mascara, which I've recently been using and I really like it. I have Maybelline The Falsies, which I actually like Maybelline The Falsies Flared a lot better than this one, but I don't have that one with me. And then also Maybelline One by One. They're all super nice, and I recommend using waterproof because I love using waterproof mascara because it lasts longer. So, and they're all about $5 to $6-ish, and I just love Maybelline mascaras. Moving on to lip products, I have 2. I love Revlon lip products. The first one is a Revlon lip butter, which is kind of a mixture between a lipstick and a lip gloss and kind of like a moisturizer. So this one I have here is in Strawberry Shortcake, which is on my lips right now. It's a kind of a medium pink color, and I really like this because it adds color and gloss all in one. And then the second one I have is the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain, which is a stain, so it will last pretty much all day throughout school, more than likely. It's really moisturizing, and it adds shine on top of that, so it's really nice to have. So that is all my favorite drugstore products that would be great for starting out with makeup. I think I'm going to be doing a drugstore makeup tutorial for school coming up soon, so subscribe so you don't miss that. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!